Hola, buenas tardes. Soy LexDAO. Estamos aquí en un nuevo directo con The Witcher 3, con la actualización NextGen. Y bueno, tenemos los gráficos puestos en Ultra Plus, si no recuerdo mal. Vamos a verlo. Menos el RTX, que no lo tenemos activado. El DLSS es en calidad y todo en Ultra Plus. El pelo también lo tenemos activado con el máximo anti-aliasing y en alto, así que y en todos los personajes. Así que bueno, veremos a ver qué tal de estabilidad. El RTX ya no lo intento porque la verdad es que pega un bajón increíble. Así que bueno, pues nada, tampoco se ve tan mal sin RTX. Lo importante son las texturas y el personaje, y la verdad es que se ven de lujo. Como podemos ver aquí, vamos a hacer un zoom ahí sobre la textura. Bueno, sigue siendo la misma textura pero en alta definición. Y el personaje, pues bueno, ha mejorado un montón. Así que bueno, vamos a continuar con la historia donde la dejamos, que llegamos al primer pueblo y tenemos que hablar con el jefe de los Nilfgaardianos, que estaba por aquí. Así que bueno, vamos a ello.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Bueno, vamos allá. Vamos a entrar. Aquí tenemos bastantes cosillas de hierbas y demás. La verdad es que se ve de lujo, a pesar de no tener activado el RTX. Se ve muy bien lo del tema de el Ultra Plus. Aquí no puedo ponerme a robar. Bueno, no pasa nada. Vamos a ir con cuidado, solo cogeremos las hierbas y ya está.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left.
Aún así hay alguna rascada, pero bueno.
But soldiers are men too, and so they...
Ya veremos más adelante. Lo mismo solo quitando el pelo y ya está.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Vamos a
Very perceptive of
tener
you.
un poco de picaresca.
Geralt of Rivia, witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Bueno, con esto tenemos
Tomira
bastante.
and Mislov. Thanks.
Es Sundiakten.
Parece mentira cómo se ve este juego a pesar de ser de 2015. Aunque bueno, también parece mentira lo que consume de recursos, pero bueno. Ahora mismo activamos el RTX y se nos cae abajo el rendimiento. Es más, lo vamos a probar para que veáis cómo se ve el agua y demás, y luego ya lo desactivaremos. Seguramente acabe desactivando el pelo porque me parece bastante... O sea, no es para tanto tampoco. Bueno, podían haberlo traducido, joder. Vale, un palo de viaje rápido. Vamos a salir de esta zona. Vale, yo creo que aquí estará bien. Vamos a activar el RTX para que lo veáis cómo se ve y cómo mejora. Vamos a activar todos los tipos de trazadores de rayos, la iluminación global. Así no he tocado nada que no debiera. Vale, está todo activado. Pues nada, vamos a activar todo. Oclusión ambiental, sombras y reflejos, aparte de la iluminación global. Bueno, ahí vamos a ver el bajonazo que va a pegar esto. Bueno, ahí lo tenéis. Sí, evidentemente ha mejorado muchísimo. Pero... Uff. Totalmente injugable. Y eso que estamos a 1080. Pero bueno. Vamos a... desactivar. Quitando la oclusión ambiental y las sombras, debería mejorar bastante. Nah, tampoco. Sí, como podéis ver, el RTX está muy mal implementado. No sé... Lo habrán hecho a las bravas y ya está. Estilo Minecraft. Lo que pasa es que en Minecraft, pues bueno, es un juego que pide tan pocos recursos que ni se nota. Pero bueno. Si dejamos solo iluminación global, pues bueno, se cae también. Si el problema es que no podemos activar el RTX sin iluminación global. Entonces, bueno, pues un desastre. Vamos a quitar esto también, porque la verdad es que a mí, personalmente, no me gusta demasiado el pelo este en Nvidia Hairworks. Prefiero el pelo básico del juego, que la verdad es que está bastante bien diseñado. Y ganamos muchísimo recurso con eso. Pues nada, vamos a continuar con la historia. A ver cómo se llamaba el caballo. Así me acuerdo. Llamar al caballo, pulsa 2 veces. Left. Ahora. Sardinilla, ven aquí.
That's it, Roach.
Vamos allá. Bueno, sí tenemos alguna rascada, no sé si ha sido por el tema de activar el RTX y desactivarlo, pero bueno. No debería tener ningún problema aquí.
Let's go.
Lo que me estoy dando cuenta, sobre todo con juegos más modernos, es que los 8 GB, miento, los 6 GB de VRAM se están quedando bastante cortos. A ver. Tenemos un sumergido. Vamos a tener cuidado de que no nos ataque. Tú, sal de ahí. ¿Pero por qué te vas? Bueno. De paso aprovechamos para coger un poquito de hierbas. Bueno, por eso, como os iba comentando, que los 6 GB de VRAM que tiene esta gráfica, la RTX 2060, pues están quedando cortos en 1080, ya no hablo de 2K ni 4K, porque hay juegos que en 1080 ya te empiezan a consumir 8 y hasta más gigas de VRAM, entonces bueno. Fue la primera generación de RTX, quisieron recortar en VRAM para tener más un precio más ajustado, y bueno, yo creo que fue un error, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Vamos a cortar por medio del campo. Aprovechando para coger hierbas de todo tipo. Vale, ya hemos llegado.
Anyone home?
A ver qué nos dicen.
Must be out hunting.
Vale, pues parece que no está. Toca rastrear.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Pero vamos, el RTX sí que es verdad que mejora muchísimo los gráficos. Pero vamos, que un buen juego bien trabajado y bien implementada la iluminación es prácticamente igual que el RTX.
Hear that? Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes, more dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Bueno, vamos a por
This
ellos.
dog's been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
Vamos a por los perros.
Dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late.
Deberían estar por aquí ya.
Attacked another one.
Mira, aquí están. Madre mía, qué bicharracos. Ah, me ha pillado por detrás. Puñetas. Hola, buenas. Bienvenido. Pues aquí estamos, dándole hoy al The Witcher 3. Con el tema del parche de actualización de nueva generación. Así que bueno, voy a continuar con la historia.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand.
Está
and I was
guapo el
the
juego
Lord's
ese.
hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So,
Sí, hoy es festivo.
can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Pues yo los tengo pendientes, los metros, la verdad. Tengo dos, el Metro Last Light y otro más. Creo que es el Metro Redux, puede ser. Y todavía no los he jugado. A ver, vamos a poner esto como era. Vale, hasta que no tengamos aquí los mutágenos creo que no podemos. Si no tenemos ninguno. Así que hay que esperar. Pues no, como te comentaba, no. Los tengo, pero no los he jugado todavía. El Metro 2033 no lo tengo, creo que es el único que no tengo. Tengo los dos anteriores. Nada, hombre. Para eso estábamos, para echar un cable. Aprovechar para coger hierbas, que luego habrá que hacer muchas cosillas.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Un poquillo. O sea, están bien,
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
pero no
Griffin
son
interrupted them.
de mundo abierto. O sea, no es como jugar a los últimos Battlefield, por ejemplo, que no, quitando el 2042, evidentemente.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Sigue
These
rastreando.
prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Seguimos investigando. A ver qué hay aquí abajo. Un poquito de dinero, que siempre viene bien. Y tenemos lobos, parece. Vienen a por mí. Me están intentando rodear. Sí. Bueno, no, parece que solo están de caza. A ver, hay juegos muy interesantes de mundo abierto. Skyrim, por ejemplo, también fue un juego en su época que estaba muy bien. The Witcher. Luego hay juegos que, bueno, que a pesar de no tener mundo abierto y tenerlo semi abierto, como puede ser Dragon Age, también están muy guays. Ah, fallé. Joder, macho. Ahora. Cada juego necesita su estilo de mundo.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time.
Y por ejemplo, The Witcher 1 era un juego más lineal, o sea, más lineal. No era de mundo abierto. Y era un gran juego. O sea, cada juego se adapta a su sistema.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Bueno, ya sabemos la información relativa al bicho y por qué ataca. Así que bueno, nos toca ir a por la siguiente pista. Vamos a ir en línea recta, que es más fácil. Vale, nos vemos, hasta luego. Venga, vamos para allá. A ver si conseguimos las hierbas y atraemos a la bestia para poder cumplir la misión. Para allí. Esta zona inicial está lleno de plantas.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
¿De qué le harás stream? ¿El próximo?
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
La verdad que está chulo los Lego.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Bueno, Vamos a buscar el espino
What next? The flood?
para así poder hacer la misión. ¡Ciervos! Esa tendré que cocinarla. Madre mía, si es que os ponéis a huevo, macho. Lo siento. Pero así tengo comida. Vamos al agua. Vamos a ver si lo encontramos. Mira aquí. Ya tenemos. No sé cuánto necesitaré, pero cogeré 3 o 4 por si acaso. Pues nada, pero es lo que tienen los juegos de rol. Necesitas suministro. Vale, ya podemos salir.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Pero sal. Vamos a la orilla. Pues precisamente para cuando nos atacan. Porque aquí para recuperar no... Sí que hay pociones, pero son difíciles de hacer. Entonces aquí para subir la vida necesitas comida. Mira, a ver si te lo puedo enseñar. Aquí. ¿Ves? Ahora mismo pues tenemos pan, tenemos agua. Y aquí podemos poner más cosas. Y eso es lo que se usa aquí para subir vida. Porque aquí pociones... No es como en los típicos juegos de rol que te tomas una poción y te sube la barra de vida, no. Aquí es un poquito más complejo.
What next? The flood?
No tanto, pero sí.
Field is that the other side of the river.
By the wood. Boy in Clemix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though,
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
A ver, si te fijas, de un tiempo a esta parte todos los juegos de rol de mundo abierto son muy parecidos. Igual que los juegos de acción en tercera persona, todos se basaron mucho en el sistema de Gears of War, así con tercera persona sobre el hombro. Todos sacan cosas de otros juegos. Eso sí, este juego es para echarle horas, horas y horas. Este para pasarte al 100% es bastante más largo que el Valhalla.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Pues vamos allá.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Bueno, ahí lo tenemos.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Ahí va. Mierda.
It's about to dive.
A ver si se baja. Ah. Puñetas. Acostumbrado al Assassin's Creed ahora, le doy al botón que no toca. Vamos a activar un momento. A ver si puedo equipar esto. Vale. Será con otro botón entonces. Uf, que me pilla. Oh. Jolín. Jolín, me va a matar, A ver si me da tiempo a recuperar. Hay que seguirlo. puñetas. Ah, me ha bloqueado ahí. Venga, despierta. Uf, me ha costado, Y eso que es el primero.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Pues, ¿cómo recojo yo esto ahora? Jolín. Va, ya tenemos mutágenos. Ya podemos subir habilidades. Cuchillo de despiece. Pues vamos a ver las habilidades. Que ahora tenemos mutágenos ya. Estas son... Compra esta. Seleccionar. No, no me deja. Epa. Vale, ya podemos adquirir, perfecto. Pues vamos a coger tolerancia superior a la poción. Y la vamos a colocar aquí. Pues listo, ahora sí. Vamos a hablar con esta gente y a ver qué nos cuenta. Macho, me pasa que he estado jugando muchos días al Assassin's Creed. El golpe ahí era con el R1 y me estaba costando cantidad acostumbrarme. Antes de seguir tengo que averiguar cómo narices uso la ballesta. Desequipar y equipar, vale, pero ¿cómo dispara con la ballesta? A ver. Si no sale aquí, saldrá aquí. Opciones. Mando. Señal, menú rápido. Vale, a ver si es aquí. Aquí, carajo. Vale, ya está. Uf. Nivel 7. Esta es mejor con esta, quizá. ¿Pero esta no muere o qué? Ven aquí, campeona. Así te metes dentro. Vale, ¿por qué no se muere? ¿Pero por qué no se muere? Vale. O tenemos bug o algo pasa, porque no es normal. Jolín. Este no se muere, ¿eh? Vámonos de aquí. Yo no sé qué narices pasa. Se ha bugueado o qué, pero... Jolín, necesito meditar. No sé si podemos en cualquier sitio, necesitamos una hoguera, pero bueno, lo voy a intentar aquí. Ni que sea una hora para recuperar. Lo mismo es que tenemos que matarlo a medianoche. Voy a probar. Vamos a probar ahora.
Magic. A place of power.
Ven aquí, campeón. Que te voy a dar lo tuyo. ¡Uah! Cabronazo. Ven aquí. Pabilao. ¿Le he matado? Vale, sí. Pues sería un bug. O que tenía que matarlo a medianoche, no lo sé. Bueno, ya está hecho. Bien. Un punto de habilidad. Que lo vamos a subir ahora mismo. Pues por ejemplo... Hombre muscular... Sí, por ejemplo. A ver qué hay aquí dentro. Vale. Vale. Parece que esta vez sí ha muerto. Yo me inclino más porque había sido un bucle de antes, pero bueno. Vamos a leer esto. Las setas también son importantes. Mejor equipo. No. Vamos a ver el equipo. A ver qué tal la espada esta. Hay que arreglarla, pero bueno, me da más daño. Y los guantes también. Así que bueno, ha valido la pena enfrentarme a este bicho.
Humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Amigo, ahora sí. Vamos a continuar. Pues nada. Por si os interesa, en Origin, bueno, ahora se llama EA App o algo así, la aplicación, o al menos en España, tenéis el Mass Effect Andrómeda, un juego que a mi parecer es bastante bueno y la gente le metió mucha caña cuando salió. Pues está a 3,99 la versión básica, 4,79 la versión completa. Y luego el Anthem, que es otro juego también que, bueno, que se ha llevado palos, con razón, pero que al que le guste el tipo de juego y demás es bastante entretenido. Tenéis la versión básica por 1,99 y 2,99 la versión completa, creo, 3 y algo la versión completa. Por esos precios la verdad es que merece la pena echar unas partidas.
That's it, Roach.
La verdad es que con el Mass Effect disfruté bastante, a pesar de sus fallitos. Luego los fueron corrigiendo al poco de salir. Y el Anthem, bueno, ahí está. Si te gusta hacer el Iron Man, es tu juego.
Make way.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Jodo.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Hombre, de esto sí lo cojo. Si fuera un campesino o algo así, no lo cogía, no. Ouch. Una vez me lié a hostias con todos estos, pero tienen mucho nivel. Bueno, vamos a buscar a nuestro amigo y nos vamos de vuelta a buscar a Yennefer. A ver, vamos a mirar una cosa. A ver si estos bajones es por tema de VRAM. Calidad de texturas, a ver si es por esto. Que se nos atasca un poquito por tema de VRAM. Bueno, en principio parece que va más estable. Antes de irnos, vamos a aprovechar para hacer una secundaria que hay por aquí. Vamos a ver qué quiere esta mujer.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow.
En busca de la sartén perdida.
That he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Vale, la podemos abrir, así que la echaremos abajo. Vale, de paso aprovecharemos para saquear, que no está de más.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Vale, la sartén.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
A ver qué dicen. Bueno.
Found the pan, have you?
Calla, pesada. Ya voy.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
¿Qué nos ha dado? Mira, manzanas y no sé qué más. Bueno. Nos vendrá bien un poco de comida. Continuamos a buscar a Besemir. Mira, 5 manzanas asadas y 5 de pan. No está mal. Antes de continuar, son las 3 de la mañana. Vamos a meditar un poquillo. Uy, va. Por lo menos hasta las 8. Que salga el sol y hasta sea todo de día. Y disfrutamos un poquito más de los gráficos. Joder. Sácalo. A ver.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Así tenemos algo que vender.
Show me what you got.
Y de paso arreglamos la espada. A ver, esto es lo que tenemos. Este es más bueno que el que tenemos. Estos son los viejos, así que los vamos a vender. Y la espada vieja que la vamos a vender. Y esto para... ¿Esto qué es? Curioso. Comestibles, nada, este no compra nada de esto. Este tampoco compra nada de esto. Y aquí, bueno, esto nos sirve para artesanía, así que nada. Y de esto no nos compra nada, así que fiesta. Pues en principio ya está. Vamos a arreglar como era para reparar las armas y demás. Por lo mismo no era aquí, espérate. Aquí. Reparar. Reparar todo cuesta 129, tenemos 500, pues vale. Todo reparado.
So long.
Vamos a equipar primero el pantalón. Y ahora aprovechemos y vendemos el viejo.
Show me what you got.
Bueno, listo.
So long.
Vamos a aprovechar para afilar la espada. Bueno, vamos a por Besemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
¿Seguro?
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Hola.
Leave me be!
Reckon recognize this medallion? You know what it means.
Vaya tela la zumbada esa.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Va de
It's all
Geralt.
right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Bueno, ¿y ahora qué?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hombre, mira quién está aquí.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Jennifer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Joder, cuántos
I'm
títulos.
going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Mucha prisa veo yo ahí. Parece que al bajar la resolución de texturas hemos conseguido más estabilidad en los gráficos. Sería cosa de la VRAM.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
No os voy a hacer spoiler.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Bueno, no os diré quiénes son esos, ya lo descubriréis más adelante.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Bueno, vamos a ver al emperador. Joder, qué nivel, bañándonos y todo. Sin cicatrices que está Geralt.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
¿Me van a quitar la barba? ¿Puedo rehusar?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
¿Por qué odiarán a los Nilfgaardianos? No me extraña que les caigan mal a todos, macho. Qué gente.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
Vale, esto pasó en el The Witcher 2.
The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
No me acuerdo ahora cómo lo hice. Creo que fue con Ioberth.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Esto sí que no me acuerdo. Yo sé que en una de estas tenía que salvar a Triss, pero no sé si es esta. Voy a coger esta opción.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
A ver, poco después viste un megascopio defectuoso. Hacía volar en pedazos a tu amiga Sheila de Tanserville. No sé si la maté.
More like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved
sí me acuerdo.
Irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Llevamos el cuadro del emperador detrás de ese.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Bueno. Este no me gusta. Estoy entre estos dos, pero yo creo que me voy a quedar con este. Aunque vamos a ser pragmáticos. Los vamos a coger todos y así luego los vendo. Vamos a colocarnos... este o este. A ver. No. Me gusta más este. Nos queda mejor. A ver. Pantalones... son prácticamente iguales todos. Bueno, parece que los pantalones y las botas son iguales en todo. Vale, ya estamos. Ya podías habernos peinado.
Clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
No, es esta. Sí, esta es.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Qué guantazo tienen esta gente.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Qué cosas que saquear aquí.
Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Saquear, saquear.
Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly,
Que se
and
espere.
with respect.
Va, ya hemos sacado unas cosillas para sacarle pasta. Que esta gente tiene mucha.
Till show evaich.
La verdad es que con este juego 1 hora y media se queda corta,
Emir var Emreis.
Nah.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Bueno, pues los tiesos que nos perseguían antes, cuando ha aparecido la nieve, ya sabemos qué son. La cacería salvaje. Luego ya explicarán.
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman, I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second.
Así vemos algo por aquí. Mira, aquí. Robar, robar.
Raadsliden enecht estun es saur an nein fire.
Es verderf.
Es ziet et prinsen nein macht.
Niet te meer date.
Voordeel aan en verkopen.
Er så vatga.
A ver. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué carajo? ¿Un pasadizo secreto? ¿Ya está? Vale. Bueno, menos es nada. A ver qué más hay por aquí. Vale, vamos a hablar con el tío este. Vamos, camina.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true
Saquear.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what?
¿Alguna cosa que robar por aquí? Sí, aquí. Todo lo que podamos coger ya lo venderemos luego. Bueno, pues nada más por aquí. Vamos a continuar. Se acabó.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right.
Parece que me encanta el
And you said
diseño
the wild hunts after
de
her.
Jennifer.
I find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Bueno. Ya tenemos destino, ya tenemos misión, así que nos ponemos a ello. Bueno, se fue. Saquear, saquear. Acabar de limpiar bien esto, que luego es dinero. Incluidos los libros.
Scars healed nicely.
Bueno, parece que ya está. No me deja meter en el inventario, pues nada. Vamos a buscar al chambelán y a ver qué nos cuenta.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Vale, vale, por fin. Uf, tenemos cosas aquí muy interesantes que no podemos llevar todavía. Bueno, para empezar, nuestras espadas, 1 y 2. Armadura, pantalones, botas, guantes. Y todo esto para vender. Bueno, esto no. Pero claro, hasta que no tengamos nivel 7, nada. Pedazo de armaduras. Esta es un bestiajo de armadura. Nivel 11. Bueno, ahí las tendremos. Y unas pedazos espadas del copón. Son iguales. Ya la venderé. Esta es una manía que tengo que limpiar todas las notificaciones del juego, macho. A ver, personaje. Tenemos un punto para habilidad, así que no podremos activarlo, pero bueno. A ver si tenemos por aquí alguna de la señal Igni. Bueno, reflejos, devolver flechas. Golpes precisos, remolino. No, bueno. Vamos a aumentar esta. Para que haga más daño el art, que también lo usamos a veces. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Una misión. Ah, no, el win no.
Sí.
Paso de jugar a las cartas ahora. Mapa del mundo. Polín. Vale. Tenemos que ir aquí. Pues aquí mismo.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Cinco días de viaje. Menuda estampa. Bueno. Sí, lo sé, hasta el nivel 30 nada. Lo sé. Vale, pues ya estamos aquí. Espérate que hay perros salvajes, parece. Hola, perritos. Ah, me ha pillado por detrás. Ah. Ah. Vale. Parece que ya está. Hay más por aquí. Otro aquí. Vamos a guardar la espada. Vamos a llegar a la zona y yo creo que ya lo iremos dejando. Prefiero ir a pie porque así vamos recogiendo hierbas, que con el caballo no podemos.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick.
¿Qué nivel tenéis?
All may draw from the well of the eternal fire.
¿Qué te pasa a ti?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you
Esta misión me suena.
serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
¿Y ahora qué? Esta misión... ¿no me la ha marcado? No. Tendré que buscarla yo. Muchas cositas por aquí. Visita a Tris. Esta era. Venga. Bueno, tenemos al lado. Vamos a hacerla. Si vamos a pie y no cogemos las hierbas, no sé para qué vamos a pie. Vale, más batalla por aquí. Ven aquí, campeón. Oh. Bueno, al final me han tocado bastante. Otro. Pero los perros aquí parece que están enfermos, por Dios.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Ah. Ven aquí, campeón. Sí, ya me acuerdo de estos. Explotaban al morir. Vale, aquí tenemos la primera pira, parece. Vamos a verter el óleo.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Y ahora fuego. Vale. Este es el primero. Vamos a por el resto. Por aquí no hay nada que saquear. No. Bueno. ¡Epa! Cofre aquí, qué bien. Vale, ciervos por aquí.
Sure stinks like a mass grave.
Bueno, ghouls.
Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Hola, chiquitines.
That stench.
Ay, me he equivocado. Esta no la quería. Quiero esta. Ah, me ha dado. Vale, liquidado. Ahora sí, después de esta tocará meditar un poco. Aún queda uno. Vamos a usar esta. Listo. Bueno, vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí para saquear. Sí.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Deja por la última. Bueno, debemos estar cerca ya. Vaya tela. Así se van a ganar el favor del pueblo, sí. Mogollón. Vale, ya casi estamos. Pues sí que parece que hemos conseguido la estabilidad con... Uy, va, que me he hecho daño. Con bajarle simplemente a las texturas. Parece que nos faltaba VRAM. Venga, vamos a intentar salvar a esa gente. Ah. Ven aquí, champion. Vale.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist-tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
A ver, vamos a coger los cadáveres de los ghouls. Que estas cositas nos vienen bien luego para las pociones. Venga, vamos a quemar eso ya.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Vale, parece que no hay nada más. Sí. Así que bueno, vamos a ver al susodicho. A ver qué nos cuenta el espabilado. Venga, sardinilla. Tía. No te me entretengas. Vamos allá. ¿Cuántos enemigos hay por ahí? Vamos a cruzar por el medio del bosque. Joder, sardinilla, estás en forma, Descansa. Que ya hemos llegado. Me toca descansar aquí un poco para recuperar salud antes de enfrentarme a este. Porque seguro que va a pasar algo.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Uno menos. Ya sois 2, espabilaos. Ah, bueno, 1. Ninguno. Bueno. Vamos a saquear. No fastidies, que no puedo quitar las armaduras. ¿Dónde está el otro? Vale, pues nada. Vamos a coger sardinilla y la posada. Madre mía, cómo está esta gente. Por aquí bastante faena. Muchos cadáveres, muchos monstruos. Muchas cosas que hacer.
Come on.
¡Hala! Tranqui, sardinilla. Ya está. Vamos para allá. ¿Puedes? Venga, media vuelta.
Run, Roach.
Por el agua no puedes, ¿no? Vale. Bueno, no hay ningún puente, así que me va a tocar cruzar a mí. Bueno, ya hemos llegado aquí. Pues nada, llevamos... Al final se nos han ido casi 2 horas de directo, así que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Vamos a guardar partida. Vamos a guardar esta mismo. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado el directo. Pues ya sabéis que continuaremos con la saga y estamos con otros juegos. Así que bueno, muchas gracias por haberos pasado por el directo. Y nada más, nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Un saludo y hasta la próxima. Adiós.